Hi everyone, and welcome to this beautiful practice entirely focused on stretches for hamstrings. There will be many modifications offered for beginners, but this practice is perfect for anyone who wants to improve their flexibility. You might need a blanket or a towel, a set of blocks or books, and a yoga strap that can be replaced by a scarf. Let's come together in a seated position. You can choose to sit up on a folded blanket so that it becomes easier to find length through the spine. We will begin warming up into our feet, so a few times curl your toes together and open them wide. Now circle through your feet. A few times the opposite direction. Now a few times point your feet away from you and flex your feet towards you. As you do this, try to hold your back straight and sit tall. As you flex your feet and as you engage into your quadriceps, your heels will lift off the floor. We will be doing this for about 45 seconds. Remember to lengthen through the back, lift through the chest up, feeling tall and beautiful. Well done. Grab hold of your strap. Still seated up on a towel, bring the right foot into the strap. Bend the right knee into the chest, and now slowly straighten the right leg up. We'll repeat it a few more times. Try to move gently and slow through every single stretch. Keep the right foot flexed. Your back is straight and long. You're lifting up through the chest, lengthening up through the crown of your head, and feeling for all the sensations rising through the back of your right leg. Bring both ends of the strap into your left hand, right hand behind you. Hold it here. Beautiful. Release, and let's change the sides. Bring the left foot into the strap, bend the knee into the chest, and slowly straighten the left leg as much as possible. Focus on your breathing. Be mindful of every single movement. Be aware of all the stretch that you are creating through the hamstrings. Now bring both ends of the strap into the right hand and place the left hand behind your back. Lift through the chest up, flex the left foot. Deep breath. And release. Set the towel aside. We will still need a strap. Slowly roll onto your back. Hug both knees into the chest and bring the strap over your feet. Now slowly straighten both of your legs up. Keep the feet flexed. and bend the knees back into the chest. We will do this a few more times. Keep your knees and feet together, slightly pulling onto the strap with your hands. One last time. Now release your left leg down. Place the left foot onto the mat. Left knee remains bent. Softly bounce the right leg towards your chest and slightly away from you. Keep your right leg as straight as possible. The right foot is flexed. Let go of all the facial expressions. Relax your shoulders. Direct your deep breath into the area of your body where you feel the stretch right now. Now bring the strap into the right hand and we will slowly wiggle the right leg from side to side, from right to left. Beautiful. Bring your right leg back to the center. Hold it here. Breathe through the stretch. Well done. Let's change the sides. Bring the left foot into the strap. Place the right foot down onto the floor. Keep the right knee bent. Softly bounce the left leg towards you, exploring the stretch, being mindful of every movement. You don't want to push it too far. You want every movement to be gentle, careful, soft. We're allowing ourselves only to go as far as body wants to do so. Both straps into the left hand. Move the left leg from side to side, from left to right. Remember to keep the left foot flexed. Back to the center. Hold it here. A deep, full breath. Softly release. Rock yourself up to seated. Set the strap aside. If necessary, sit up on a blanket. We'll go for a seated forward fold, but before that we will try to find anterior pelvic tilt. So soften into the knees, flex the feet, grab your hands under your thighs, round your back, and press the stomach towards the thighs. As we round the back, we tuck the tailbone. As we reach forward, we untuck the tailbone. So really trying to move from the hips instead of folding from the lower back. Now as you reach forward, keep your stomach as close to the thighs as possible. Lengthen forward. This is anterior pelvic tilt. That means we are trying to lift through the sit bones back and up. Lengthen through the back as you reach forward with every single inhale. On the exhale, give yourself an opportunity to soften and relax. Slowly come out of the stretch, set the blanket aside, and we'll move into our first downward facing dog. Spread your fingers nice and wide, lengthen through the back, and in the beginning, I will encourage you either to keep your knees softly bent, or if available, try to walk your feet in place, slowly bending into one knee at a time and reaching the opposite heel closer down towards the mat, creating a beautiful but might be rather intense stretch through the back of your legs. We'll take a little bit longer in the downward facing dog today, so connect to your breathing. Notice all the stretch. Breathe through all the tightness. Find as much length through the entire back side of your body as possible. Hold it here. With the next inhale, walk your feet forward towards your hands. If necessary, place the block slightly ahead of you. Bring the hands onto your thighs first, and let's walk the feet in place here. As you do this, lift through the sit bones back and up. Open through the chest forward and up. Melt the stomach down. You can bring the hands to the blocks or towards the floor. Make sure you're not rounding into your back. Instead, find the lift through the heart. Now bend both of your knees and straighten them out as you lift through the hips up. Again, avoid rounding into your back. And now squat all the way down. The heels will lift up. And softly fold forward, keep the knees bent, stomach towards the thighs. A few more times. As we fold forward, we try to lengthen, to create space. Beautiful. Bring your hands onto the opposite elbows, relax your head down, hand loose. Whenever you're ready, softly roll up to standing. Take a deep breath here. Let's move into a wide-legged stance. And now bend into one knee at a time. creating a stretch through the back of your legs, your hamstrings, and even your inner thighs. The same principle works here as you try to open and lift through the chest up and stick the booty back and up. Well done. As you bend into one knee, extend over the other leg, which is straight. Move on to the other side. One knee is bent. Extend over the leg, which is straight. Walk yourself back into the center. You can keep the hands on the blocks, or might be set your blocks aside, bring the hands towards the floor or towards your ankles or big toes. Your intention here is to find the length through the back, gradually reaching through the crown of your head down towards the mat. Connect to your breathing. Slowly come out, grab hold of your blocks and move into the lunge position on the right side. Deep inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you straighten your right leg and try to come closer towards the right thigh. Inhale, come back into the lunge. We'll do this 3 more times. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Beautiful. Move together with your breathing. And exhale. Come back into the lunge. Bring the left knee down. Shift your hips back for the half splits. And now, just like in the beginning, first we'll point the right toes and flex through the right foot a few times. As you flex into your foot, point the toes up. Now hold it here with the right foot flexed. With every single inhale, try to find length through the back as you're reaching through the chin forward towards the shin. With every exhale, let go of all the thoughts, any unnecessary tension in your body, any goals, expectations, and try to really enjoy everything that you feel in your body. Slowly shift back and forward. Step the right foot back, bring the knees down. Let's change the sides. Step the left foot in between the blocks. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee up. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you straighten the left leg and come a little closer towards the left thigh. 3 more times as you move together with your breathing. One last time, exhale. And now come back forward. Bring the right knee down. Stack your hips right above the right knee as you come for the half splits. First, point the left toes away from you and flex the left foot towards you. Just a few more repetitions here. Well done. Hold the stretch. It doesn't matter how close towards the left leg you can reach. All that matters is whether you feel the stretch through the back of the left leg. Respect your body. Appreciate everything that your body can do. Take it one breath at a time. The same way, let's come out from the stretch. Set your blocks aside. We are coming down onto the mat. If necessary, sit up on a blanket. Extend your right leg forward ahead of you, left knee to the side. Head to knee pose. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you fold forward. You can easily make this stretch a little bit more accessible by sitting up on a blanket and keeping the right knee softly bent. Try to avoid rounding into your back by lengthening forward through the spine. The flexibility might take some time, so try not to rush the process. Try not to force any stretch. Instead of that, be present, be aware, be mindful and grateful for all the difference that you are creating. Whenever you're ready, slowly come out and let's change the sides. Extend the left leg forward in front of you. Bend the right knee to the side. Sit tall. Inhale, lift through the arms up. Exhale, fold forward over the left leg. As you hold the stretch, use this time to truly connect to your breathing. Remember that your breathing will guide you through this practice. Your breathing will reveal the place of tightness, resistance. It will teach you how you can learn to surrender. Your breathing will teach you how you can learn to let go of everything that doesn't matter right now. Breathing allows you to become present. Breathing allows you to feel awake. Softly come out from the stretch, roll onto your back, and hug both knees into the chest. This concludes our practice today. If you have a little time left, please give yourself an opportunity to take a few moments in Shavasana to soften and relax. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. I hope you are feeling well and you truly enjoyed this practice. I cannot wait to see you back on the mat. Much love and take care of yourself.